This then is like the JND stuff. So JND Harrison Ford, Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade. One of the things I just wanted to kind of go into is, I mean, this. I think the pair for this on I think it's Cosmic Chase. I think it's called. I looked it up and it was like $4,600 for the pair. These are like 1/3 like silicon pieces. Do you think that is like a lot of money? That's a lot of money, like, you
I
know.
think it's a lot of fucking money.
And the funny thing as well is, you know, Indiana Jones was one of the first pieces to be done. The silicon pieces aren't new. I mean, to a lot of the collectors maybe here, they think, oh my God, this is revolutionary and this is brand new and this is this. When we started, I mean, like Cinemaquettes were doing this back in 2008. You know, they were making these pieces. I mean, probably not to the quality of it is today.
No,
but
it's been perfected. But you're talking like 15 years. You're talking 15 years in perfecting that.
Yeah. And you know, Indiana Jones was one of the characters they did. So yeah. But again, I mean, I think it looks like the character. I posted some videos and there's some people
Temple
saying,
of Doom one, right? That's Temple of Doom.
No. It's Last Crusade.
With that little satchel on.
I'm pretty sure it's Last Crusade.
I mean, I know it's with Sean Connery and that's Last Crusade, but that fucking satchel thing, that little bag thing he's got around his waist,
When he changes the
stones in them.
Yeah. Well, sure, he ain't got it in all of them, or no?
No.
Okay, I haven't seen.
I'm not. Listen, I'm a big movie fan, but if I'm willing to be corrected and trust others, but I'm telling you, I swear that thing, I don't think is in the Last Crusade. I think that's the Temple of Doom. Also, I mean, he has the whip most of the time. It's iconic, but still getting that vibe to me is more.
Well, even there, you can't really see it here, but it says on the base at the bottom it says Last Crusade.
Yeah, I don't know if it has that bag in that, bro. But I mean, I would have assumed they've done their due diligence. That's fucking decent.
He's got no satchel. Oh, no, wait. He's got no satchel in Temple of Doom. And he's got grey pants on instead of the khaki beige.
Where's the khaki beige? They're brown, aren't they?
Didn't you mean Raiders though? No. Did you say?
No, I meant like no. There's one where he has. There's one where he has that fucking bag. Is that not a Temple of Doom? He has the bag.
He had a satchel because he got caught in the Nazi tank turret.
Fuck yeah, he did.
In Crusade.
Is it that? Yeah, he did. He really did. I remember that in the thing where they try and the guy does that, doesn't he? Like to cut him in half off the wall. Well done.
I do think though. I mean, these.
So I like having people around my fucking group and on my channel that actually know what the fuck they're talking about. The better.
But there's also people who are like, you know, can say that you're wrong when I do like that.
Block
as well.
that cunt whoever corrects me.
Yeah, I bet it did. Josh is saying sorry, dear.
I love you, bro. Thank you. That's what it's about. That's what it's all about, mate. Get it fucking right. It's about the right answer, not about who comes up with the answer. It's the right fucking answer that matters.
But again, I mean, I
think that Sean Connery looks fucking unbelievable. Like really unbelievable. I mean, that really looks special. That's ridiculous.
I mean, I haven't seen the films in forever.
I'm like a Christian, so obviously, like Last Crusade is quite a good film for me.
But when there's a video of them and they've got like Sean Connery's head and they're punching the hair into his head, and the JND stuff. I mean, like the Gal Gadot and the Margot Robbie, and like when you see the head in someone's hand, it's creepy, man. It's so creepy. It's just like creepy, it looks bizarre, and
it's like a real little person he's got in his hand.
Yeah, when I say it looks bizarre, I mean because it looks so real, because it looks so good. It just looks like creepy. And I posted a couple of videos, and people are actually saying, "Oh my God, this is creepy. This is so creepy. This is so weird. This is a new." When they were taking the eyes out of the statues, they're like, "New fear unlocked." Yeah, it's like new fear unlocked. Loads of people wrote that.
Did you see that with the kid with the tarantula? Did you see that video?
What's that with the
It's like a
phone? And
woman. It's like a school in like a school, like like a woman who has pets or whatever, like has animals. She's a
yeah.
little boy sitting on the floor, and she's got like a fucking tarantula in a glass box, like like with the soil and everything. And as she goes to like show him, she drops it on him.
Have you seen the one?
Oh, shit.
No, the best one is the little kid with the frog.
Yeah, he jumps on his face, like
He
get
like
off
jumps
me,
on
get it
his
off
arm,
me.
he's like
Yeah,
screaming, and then he goes on his face, and he's like, "That's the best one. That is so good." um, there you go. Look, JND would always be a pass for me. 100% agree with putting in the eyes. Yeah, man, it's creepy. It's so creepy.
it's
No, I
really
think,
hard because like to have something that looks so real
yeah.
in your person, like to have in your room, so weird.
I don't know. I mean, it's like, let's say like the price wasn't an issue. Let's just say everything was blanket $800, whatever the price point it was.
Okay.
I just think that something about it just it is too real. It
Yeah.
kind of takes away from the, like, I know it's been sculpted. I know it's been like, they've sculpted it, they've painted it, but they've done such a good job that there's no imperfections to it. There's no like art to there. God, it's hard to explain, but
What you're
like when
talking
you
about
get
is like,
like
yeah, yeah.
when you
So
get
you
something and it's like, oh, it's got
appreciating
like
the sunshine
imperfections
because
and it's,
you've got a bit of rain.
yeah,
You've got like a bit of night and day in something, which is like this isn't
yeah.
great, but this is spectacular. So
I just think when it's like too perfect, it just kind of like it goes all dull, almost dull like, and I don't know. It's just something about it. Just it's too much.
I think it's personally amazing. But
I've seen some. I mean,
I
I've
couldn't
seen some in
fucking
person.
I couldn't get anything done in my room with that fucking guy looking at me like that.
Yeah, yeah. It's
You know what
just
I mean?
like it's just too much, and I don't know. Again, if like I think even if I had the option and it was like the same price, I just don't think I could. I guess as well, like
I
maybe,
struggle with people in general, to be honest, because I don't collect it.
yeah.
I struggle with people in my collection.
Hold on, I
I
just put
don't
that
really
down.
have people like normal people. Well, he's fucking off, all right. So I don't really have anybody that looks like that. Anyway, what's the most person-like thing I fucking have in here? I don't really have anybody that looks like a person, to be fucking honest. Even the
Yes.
Juggernaut. I don't really have
Well,
anybody like that. Do you have any people in your like collection?
people
Yeah, just like standard
like
people like that.
Wolverine or
Huh?
oh, like well, because most of the comic stuff is all like obscenely. Oh, I guess I've got Bruce Campbell from like um
The
Army
dude's
of
got a fucking
Darkness.
chainsaw for an army, you stupid cunt. That's not fucking real. I'm talking about like just a normal person
Well,
standing there holding a book or a fucking umbrella like that cunt is.
um,
I don't
no,
have
because I
nothing
guess
like
like
that,
most
honestly. I don't
most
have
of
nothing like
the
that.
what I'm saying, like that's the closest one probably because he's like built like a normal person. Like most comic characters are just obscenely buff, aren't they? And um, what else have I
Yeah.
got? Like Wolverines, Silver Surfers, Arnold,
Spider-Man.
Terminator.
What Arnold do you have? The
Police Shootout.
T1 one. Yeah,
Police
that's pretty
Shootout.
normal. That's pretty normal.
Yeah,
He looks
yeah.
normal. Yeah, okay. All right.
Yeah, he's got no damage, so he's
Yeah, that's pretty
yeah,
normal.
because I
That's
don't
cool.
I don't have the
That's cool
unmasked
because
one.
I don't have no one.
Yeah,
Just all of
yeah.
a sudden look around my room and fuck, I ain't got anyone remotely that looks like they're normal.
No, I don't
None of
have
these cunts,
Stanley
none of
anymore.
these cunts would turn up in Sainsbury's and no one would like ask any
Yeah,
questions.
I don't have Stanley anymore, buddy. I sold that a while ago. It just kind of got to a point of like the elements of it were too out of proportion.
Scale.
Like the
Comics really bothered you when I went round
comics.
to our house.
Yeah,
They're well
yeah.
bothering you.
And someone came to my house and he was just like, "How much you want for that Stanley?" And I just said, "Oh, 500 quid." He goes, yeah, I'll buy it. And I was like, shit, do I want to sell it? I was like, fucking take it. Yeah, I was
Then
about
you
to
answered like a Jew, and then you had second thoughts.
I answered, and then like he goes, all right. What it
Someone
was is
asked you how much, and you throw a price out there like the fucking Hebrew you are, and they were like, "All right." You went, "Ah, I should have asked for more."
well, no, because the guy gave me literally. That guy gave me about £7,800, right? And then he goes to me, I want that Silver Surfer canvas. How much do you want for that? And I said to him, oh, it's a little bit damaged because the actual it fell one day, and it fell down. And what happened was Iron Studios Punisher was standing there with his gun, and literally the gun was still in his hand, and it went right through the canvas. It didn't come off.
Shit, that's amazing.
And I said to him, I've repaired it, but like that. And he goes, oh, how much you want? I go, give me 50 quid. He's like, yeah, all right. And he had this guy with him, and he was like, I can't remember the guy's name. He's like, Jason, send him another 50. And then he goes, how much you want for the Stan Lee? I was like, I like 500. Yeah, send him another 500. And it was just like, okay. It was that guy. No, he upset you last time when you spoke to him, I think.
Okay,
Patrick.
That's not a fucking surprise.
Yeah. Anyway, get back on track. Come on, we got topics to cover. Should we go through this?
Come on, let's go.
All right, so let's get past this. Yeah. Overall, I mean, I do think they look well, and I just think that it's something.
It is you, Junior.
Yeah, I've seen quite a few of the JND stuff, and they are very good quality, and I can appreciate the art that's gone into them. And when you look at them, they are perfect, like almost perfect to the character. But for me, sometimes it's those imperfections that I like. So, yeah, I don't know. It's a hard thing to explain. It's a really hard thing to explain.
Especially with your level of eloquence, you're fucking tongue
twisting. Yeah, well, unless JND decide to start sending us stuff for free, and
like, no, listen, it's all very complimentary. It's just not what you collect, bro.
No, I know. Simple. I'm just joking.
There. It's just not what we're not really what we're into. I would like to see their stuff in hand. I haven't personally seen.
Batman Statue Collector was bashing them every single week because they turned him down.
About that fucking cuck pussy.
Well, they turned him down, and he started bashing them. And then to shut them up, I think Todd sent him a piece, and all of a sudden he's like, "Yeah, they're amazing. Oh, they're the best. They're so good. Oh my god. Oh, I don't know what I've been talking about this all this time. Oh, fuck you." Anyway.